Hey, slave, fights aren't just attacks and defense. We mustn't forget psychological terrorism. Now, show me what you've got. Tell these worthless creatures what you really think of them.
Slack-jawed.
And?
Stinky fart.
More!
Baboon.
Let me see. You say a slack-jawed, stinky fart baboon? Yeah, that may work on 5-year-olds. How did I get stuck with this half-wit? Where did I go wrong?
There's like a specific thing. I need to look them up.
What are you supposed to say?
Yeah, you need to like do a specific combination.
Ooh.
Oh, these fucking rhinos! These rhinos!
So, Kunther's pants look a little big. Did you go shopping or something? Or are you just happy to see us? You got some nuts.
Oh. You confused me.
Well, it did take us a very long time to get back here, so.
Yeah, we went out, we bought some nuts. Came back. You know, good times. Fun stuff. Overdrive! So recently Matt and I have just been watching like all of the Alien movies.
Mm-hmm.
Just like not like one after the other. We've been like watching other stuff between because that's like our hobbies. We just watch all of the movies.
Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting because I never actually saw the first Alien. I just like when I was younger, I became obsessed with the xenomorphs from Alien vs. Predator, which I know people like hate that movie, but I've always liked it because of, you know, that was the first Alien movie that I saw when I was like 12.
Mm-hmm.
And I went out and I bought I think it was like a 12-inch figure of the Alien.
That's cool.
I always thought those things were fucking awesome looking.
Yeah, they look cool.
I guess I'll get rid of the frogs.
Like, I was watching PBG's scariest
Oh,
areas.
damn. So, Matt and I picked up Alien Isolation, and, like, just watching it alone is so fucking stressful.
I didn't think it was that stressful when I was watching it, but...
When you're, like, in the moment with, like, as it's happening.
Yeah, you need to be, like, 100%, like, watching.
Yeah. And, like, I don't think I'd be able to... I mean, we can try it, because I do want to play it, but, like, it's just, like... Not only do you have to worry about the alien,
Mm-hmm.
you need to worry about fucking androids.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know how I would act in a scary game situation. I'd probably I'd probably be, like, the strong, stoic one, just being like, it's fine.
I found, Dead Space also, so we can play that soon, too. Because I know we want to do a scary game soon.
Oh, and I did finish watching Markiplier's Soma.
I didn't finish it. How is it?
I
mean, how's the game?
I mean, like, it's really, like, the story is the biggest thing that stands out about it. Like, I don't really particularly think... It's scary in a mental sense.
Mm.
Like, there's a lot of, like, really messed up, scenarios, and, just, like, the story itself is very, like...
Like, I don't feel
damn.
like I'll watch it.
You probably wouldn't be that entertained by it.
I mean, like, no offense to Markiplier, obviously.
No, he's great.
Yeah. I met him once. He was really cool. I feel like I already told that story. Did I already tell that story?
I feel like you've probably mentioned it in past.
Yeah, we hugged. It was great.
Yeah.
Good times. That was a weird way.
I saw him about 4 feet from me, and I didn't know that was him.
He was like my height. It's weird. I always expect people to be taller than me.
Yeah, you know what? That is kind of short for a guy.
5'5", 5'6".
Yeah.
I'm
It is a
also
little
used to like hanging out with Matt and his brothers.
Who are all very tall people.
Yeah, my boyfriend, Matt, his brother that's what are we at? His brother that's yeah, we got 99 nuts. I think we're set.
Wow.
His brother, I think 5 years younger than him, 6'5". No.
You weren't paying attention.
Then the brother that's 4 years younger than him is 6'4".
And then how tall is Matt?
Matt's 6'3". So they're all pretty tall. And when you hang out with them, it's just like, well, I'm just in a forest of tall people.
Okay, how do you think I feel? I mean, like, I just noticed
but
that,
I'm
like,
not normally in that situation.
But, like, all the guys I knew growing up, because, like, we had a lot of family friends, and most of the boys were, like, you know, my height or shorter, or, like, maybe an inch taller than me, and then puberty hit, and then suddenly everyone I know is, like, 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
Everyone's a giant.
I was tall for my age when I was younger, and then I just I'm normal. I'm, like, average height now.
I was always the second shortest person in my class. And, like, there's always just, like, one tiny boy. And that's a very common thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, one of my friends...
Because they hit puberty, like, later on.
But, like, I have one of my friends, like, Lauren, in my Our Ninja Turtle videos. She's a very short girl. And she's like, oh, my God, yeah, every year there's always just one tiny boy. Like, how come the little boys are, like, you know,
and I don't know
super
if you
short?
noticed, like, while you were in high school still, did it seem like people were just getting shorter?
In general? Or?
Yeah, I feel like when I was in high school, every time, like, the freshmen, like, I would go up a grade and then more freshmen would come in, I'd be like, they look younger than the last group of freshmen did. Like, everybody just looked so young.
That's because you're getting older.
Yeah, but they're just
it's like, don't you remember in kindergarten?
Just, like, teeny tiny little baby kids.
Don't you remember in kindergarten when you'd look at a 6th grader and they were giants?
Yeah, I guess.
And now you look at a 6th grader and they're babies.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, like, I'll see high school kids, which I don't know what grade they are, but, like, just kids in high school walking down the street when I'm driving down the street, and they look like babies to me.
Yeah. But, like, even in high school, like, when I was in high school, everybody, they look so tiny. Why did I miss, like, 95% of the people that I just hit? Why am I in pain? Yeah.
So far, I'm enjoying growing up. I think I'm improving in life.
I am not where I would like to be.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, like, it's amazing how much 3 semesters can make a difference. Like, I'm in class with people that are, like, 20, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm 24.
Oh, yeah, like, when I think about going back to college next year, I'm just like, but I'm going to be an old lady.
And I hate it. It's like, they find out your age and they're like, you're how old? Because I look young.
Yeah, I say that, like, I say all the time, maybe I should just start lying about my age, or, like, why do people even ask me what my age is? Because, like, when I worked at GameStop for a little bit, I realized that I was, like, one of the oldest people working there.
Yeah,
and
I hated it.
Everyone was freaking out. They're like, really?
Yeah,
it's just like, you know what?
That's the same thing that happened to me. Amanda is younger than me, and she's the assistant manager, and now she's the store manager, and then Justin was younger than me.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Justin, they're 2 years younger. 2 years! And Amanda is younger than us.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, like, I never think about that. Like,
she seems like old, because, like,
she's like,
when people
she's like
drink,
10 feet taller than me, so.
But whenever people, like, actually, like, actively drink, I'm like, oh, they're, like, older, you know? But then you find out, like, no, they're, like, babies.
They, like, just turned 21, you know?
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? No! You need to be 25.
Well, you're younger than me, but
but
I
not
don't
that
think about
much.
it.
Not by a lot, though. It's
A
not.
year.
Hardly, though, because my birthday's in August, your birthday's in November. October. No, I meant to say October.
Thanks, Sarah. You just celebrated it.
I know, that's... And guess what? Whoa, look at the fucking wolf's mouth open up.
Oh my God. Watch out, Rosalind. But that never bothered me about you being younger.
No, because there's not, like, a huge age difference. It's not like you're 25 and I'm 23.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Which I don't even know how old Amanda is, but it's like
she's like.
That's why when I say why do people even care? Like, you know, how about why do we tell people what our age is? Can we all just hang out? Don't remind me I'm older than you.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, I don't, and this, it just seems, because, you know, when you're not, like, doing exactly what you want to do, you, like, everybody else around you is so far ahead of you for some reason.
Oh, yeah, like, that's why I want to shoot
like,
myself every time I see my brother. Because,
Stop
like, you know,
doing better than me!
My brother was successful, like, moved out of the house at, like, 18. How do you think I feel?
Well, I mean, I have a right to feel better than, I mean,
Well, I'm not saying you have no right, but I'm just like, dude.
Not saying better than you. I'm saying better than two of my sisters who both got pregnant one at 17, one at 18. And my one sister is just now, like, she just became a registered nurse, and she's 30, I think.
Well, at least she got there, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling myself, because I'm not where I want to be either. I definitely see a huge improvement in myself over the years. Like, I can tell that I am growing up just a little slower than I was hoping.
Yeah.
Like, I have confidence in myself that I will get somewhere eventually, but, like, my golden years are probably going to be the 30s, sadly.
Yeah, I have an existential crisis, like, every single time I think about life. You know?
Well, it's like I've been in a crisis since I turned 25, because talking about my party a little bit, like, you know, it was a great party and all. It was a surprise party, viewers. I don't know if we talked about this. And it was very, like, I felt very special about it. But at the end of the day, I was actually really depressed, because I was like, why are people celebrating me? Like, what did I accomplish at 25? They're like, oh, you're a quarter century old. Congratulations. But okay, my party was Ninja Turtles themed. Like, what, like, and, like, you know, Mom was trying to do it so everyone was, like, trying to do, like, speeches about me. It's like, that's great and all, that's kind of awkward, but, and no one knew what to say, and I'm like,
speech kind of turned into a speech about your brother.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, oh, this is weird.
You know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just kind of me being like, I need to, like, ever since that party, like, every single day I've been talking to my dad. Like, I go to bed at, like, 5, 6 a.m., and my dad wakes up around that time. So I've been going downstairs, and I've just, like, every conversation we've had every morning's been like, where the fuck am I going? What am I doing? What do I do next?
Yeah. And mine is mostly, like, because every time I mention, like, oh, I want to go to Japan to my mom, she, like, gets this look on her face, like, I'm gonna go to Japan and never come back. It's like, there's a chance of that. There is. Most likely not gonna happen, because I have 6 cats. Can't bring all the cats with me to Japan. There's, like, a wait time with bringing things overseas and shit like that, and I can't do it. But, like, I still want to spend, like, a year at least in Japan, and I need to get to that level of, like, fluent. You need to spend time in the area that you're going. You can't just, like, not spend time in the language, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, whether you like it or not, Mom, I'm fucking going.
Yeah, it's like,
to.
You know, parents, like, because my parents are like that too, at least my mom is, you know, it's very much, they get so protective when they hear that you're going to do something, but it's like, okay, I know you love me, I know you're going to miss me, but you can't be that way. Like, you gotta let me live my life.
Yeah. And, like, I understand I'm the youngest of 4. So, I mean, I'm surprised she was okay that when I moved out to Allen's, you know.
Well, I guess since you're still nearby and, like, with your dad.
Yeah. But, and it was good because at the time, like, right now she also has a boyfriend that she lives with. So it's not like I left her in an empty house, you know.
He moved in with her?
Yeah. Yeah. He didn't really have a house anyway.
Oh.
He had, like, an apartment then, whatever.
And your sister doesn't live there anymore?
Oh, crazy one?
Yeah.
Nah. Ha ha. I found
The
secret.
sign scared it off.
You're reading?
He wants to help you.
Let's gang up on him. But that's why I spend so much of my time, like, obsessing over whether or not I can transfer soon. Like, I want to transfer as soon as possible because, like, I think about it, like, by the time I get to Japan, I don't want to be, like, an old person. Because I want to go to Japan.
Well, what do you consider
cute shit?
What do you consider old?
I don't mean old, but I mean, like, not where I would want to be when I went there in the first place.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't want to be, like, 30 and going to Japan for the first time. Like, I'm not going to be okay with that.
Well, it's like,
Because that's 6 years from now.
yeah.
And no, I don't want that. I want to, like, I want to get, that means in 6 years I won't be fluent. No, and that's not okay.
Yeah, it's gotta be soon.
Yeah. Oh, but what were you going to say?
Well, I was gonna say that it makes me sad when I think about how I was like, I don't know, through the ages, but like pretty much my entire life I've been like this. I'll be like, you know, I want to be an actress. By the time I'm this, I'm gonna do this, or it's like, you know, next year I'm gonna do this. Just like my entire life, I was like, my goals were, I'm gonna be in something. I'm going to be noticed. My characters are gonna be like, just something's gonna happen where like, I have a job and like it's like I know I'm sounding like I want fame, which like like it would be nice, but I legitimately do just love doing art and acting and all that. But like I want to like be successful, It just makes me sad how like I just reached 25 and it's like nope, still I like the most professional gig I've gotten was I was an extra on Ninja Turtles, which pretty damn awesome, but that's not where I wanted to be.
I almost got hired as a face character at Disney. That almost happened.
When they considered you. Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome.
I think if I had been a little bit thinner, I might have gotten it.
I don't think that really matters, because when I worked there, the princesses were mostly, like, a little on the bigger side.
That's weird.
You can't tell with, like, the corsety sort of look and the big poofy skirt.
Mm. Don't those dresses weigh, like, 40 pounds or something like that?
Well, I didn't try any on.
Well, but like I've heard that they're really heavy.
They might be. Big dresses are big.
Big dresses are big.
Yeah. Well, I think we pretty much talked straight through this episode, so I'm gonna end it here.
The girls' room.
What?
I don't know.
We're like The View for Let's Play.
I fought this one already.
Okay, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.